The next game is Mary Skelter 2. Luckily, I took some time to double check and make sure that my capture card and everything was working earlier. Because as it turns out, was problems. Took me about 30 minutes to get everything working again. Yeah, it's the Switch version because they took. Yeah, why not? Because they took absolutely forever to bring this game to Steam. I wish I would have waited, but I ended up buying it on Switch because it took so long. I didn't think it was going to be coming. I played the first one on Steam. This one is going to be on Switch. And oddly enough, the last one's going to be on PS4 because that's where I got Finale. Because once again, they didn't announce that it was going to be on Steam. And when Finale came out, this one still hadn't come up on Steam. So I was already thinking that they just weren't going to put this series on Steam anymore. Let's go ahead and change everything. One. Hey, this is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. I wonder why. That. And on your mark, get set, go. The redeem for the next game is up. Really? Going straight for the second one? Actually, isn't the first one like really, really short? Maybe I'll just combine both of them together as like they were one game. I might do that just because I have both of them and I want to play both of them. I rather would play not play the second and then go back and play the first one later. And they're short enough. What's wrong with your ears, Haideru? Oh, right, that's right. Yeah, I just realized. Hold on. -12. Because that was the way I had something I had to do. Because normally on these I have a limiter so that the volume doesn't go past a certain limit. But I had to essentially create another source. That should be better. Yeah, and the spikes is what you were hearing. And that's the thing, like, normally on the game audio I put a limiter, but I had to create a whole new source to get it to recognize the capture card, and I forgot to put the limiter on it.
An enemy! An enemy! An enemy!
I don't think I ever used autopilot in the first game. Yeah, normal. So I remember when I played the first game, I started on hard, and then once you get to like the halfway point in the game, because hard mode is literally, they just add multipliers to all the stats. And once you started getting past the halfway point in the game, the stat multiplier was ridiculous. Yeah, that sounds about right.
What used to be one of
It's not, at least the first game there wasn't any nudity. They did, like, when they go into their powered up mode, they are wearing very little. It was mostly the, like, there's like a mini game where you like spray them with blood and rub it off of them to increase their resistance to going nuts. You only had to do it once in the game for them to show you it, and then I never did it after that. Oh,
is
yeah.
lost. Now, people there refer to this living hell as the unescapable living prison, jail.
But yeah, I don't know if this would be for violence, because
All right.
much like and Final Mizu 12, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of Omega 3 JRPGs. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I think because in kind of the same way Bloodborne did, like, you kind of use blood for almost everything in this game. Like, everything is very blood related, so that might have that. I don't know if that's specifically a type of violence they would ban it for in Australia, but could be that. According to, because like I said, it's when I put this into the category on Twitch, it said mature rated game may not be suitable for some viewers, and it says it's for. Actually, it doesn't say what for. Never mind. It's. I thought it said for significant profanity or vulgarity, but that's just how. That's just the warning that I put on my own stream.
Now's our chance to make our move.
This place is really creepy. I can only hope everyone is safe.
I can at least tell they're alive, and a lot of them too.
Not get. I mean, it does. It probably is going to have. I don't know that they ever mention their names, their ages, but it's definitely going to have, you know, small, petite women in it. And like I said, in the first one, there was that mini game where you would they were essentially naked but covering up everything, and then you spray them with blood and rub it off, and that's supposed to increase their resistance to going nuts. I never used it. I only did it the one time that the game forces you to, and then I didn't touch it. But as far as I know, I don't remember there being any sex in the first game at all.
This is a bit scary,
Nah.
but I'll do my best.
That was... I've avoided Idea Factory and Compile Heart games a lot because of how much fan service they do. I really liked the gameplay in the first one, but yeah, that little mini game was a little past the fan service that I usually like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember there being any actual sex, even any any implied sex other than that rubbing minigame. Yeah, and like I said, I've avoided them before, but the only reason I've started giving them a chance again is because they actually are starting, the gameplay is actually starting to get good. A lot of their older games, the gameplay was kind of crappy, and they were selling almost entirely on the fan service. But their actual games are getting better, so now I'm more willing to tolerate it.
Don't you worry, my princess. I'll protect you no matter what.
I can't believe you said it with such a straight face. But thank you, Otsu.
That smile on your face is all I need from you, my dear little mermaid. That said, Red Riding Hood sure is taking her sweet time.
Oh, sis!
What took you so long?
Sorry about that. I just didn't expect so many of those monsters around.
It doesn't help with you going in weapon ablaze.
Now, Otsu. Sis did take care of them, so we can go in nice and safe now.
Yep, I like my approach simple, straight, and to the point. No beating around the bush.
I was trying to say that rushing in without us could be dangerous for everyone.
That reminds me though, I completely forgot. I was gonna catch up, since it's been a while since I played the first game, I was gonna catch up by reading the novel that came with Finale when I bought it. I'll probably do that later, or over my day off.
Otsu? Hey, Otsu.
Oh,
Are you all right? You don't look well.
I'm fine, my princess. Absolutely fine.
You haven't been sleeping much, have you? Why not go and beat some monsters up? Should wake you up.
I'm not like you, Red Riding Hood.
Aw, now you hurt your big sister's feelings. Joking aside, pay attention. Fighting without a clear head is pretty darn dangerous.
You don't have to tell me that.
This will all work out, right?
I think the first game was like maybe 50% voiced.
Don't you worry, my princess. We're only a few steps away from meeting the Blood Maiden.
Acting like a prince only in front of Mermy, huh?
What? Do you want to be treated the same?
Hell no!
Now, you two. I can only hope that our newly found Blood Maiden is safe.
If she really is a blood maiden, she should easily be able to take some torture.
I doubt she's like you. Now then, to the cell where our Blood Maiden awaits, so that...
A Martian!
I knew they wouldn't let us through that easily.
Stay behind me, my princess. Now, come at me!
so Otsu's the only one that can use items.
I'll do my best!
So she's the healer.
Great work, everyone.
I think these creatures are roaming the area. Yeah, I'd rather do without them. Maybe it's easy if we just head straight to our destination. It doesn't mean we'll fight every one of them. Hey, don't worry about it. You really are a worrywart. What I'm trying to say is not to drag my princess into danger. Like I said, don't worry. Sis here is going to protect you too, I promise. She doesn't get it. If we fail, I'll be captured too. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. Well, if we keep things up, I'm sure we'll find and rescue the Blood Maiden. Well said. Let's head toward the cell with caution. After all, we're facing creatures who seem to find pleasure in torturing others. I pray the Blood Maiden is safe. Yeah, I tried one of the Neptunia games. I wasn't a fan of that either. I got one of them in a Humble Bundle. I think it was the remake of the first game. Do we not have access to their map skills yet? Because if I'm right, Red Riding Hood was the one who could cut these. Hey Beard, how you doing? It's a fight. Okay, so she has the Altair class, the Therapist class, and the Libero class. I think Libero was the wizard. I played the first one a couple of years ago.
Boring.
I basically keep meaning to get back to it, and I kind of always try to. I think I tried to do it in October of last year. For some reason, I didn't. I'm still trying to decide if I want to save the last game, because I have it, for October next year, or just finish off the series now. I guess it depends how I feel after I finish this one. Can I walk over that?
Here I go!
Here I go!
Me next.
Well, she is the wizard class. She does not have that much MP.
Great work, everyone.
Passive, why not? Yeah, and that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. How, for the longest time, I kind of wrote off Compile Heart and Idea Factory, since it seemed like their stuff was made just to sell off of fan service. But this was playing Mary Skelter 1 was the first game that actually got me to rethink, because I'd played a couple of their games before and they weren't great, like some of their older stuff. And like I said, it felt like they were just selling off a fan service, but I really liked the first Mary Skelter game. Like, it had a really good like job system with the dungeon crawling and everything. Yeah, who knows? Maybe one day if I ever get super famous, some indie game will put me in as a water character. And that's why, like, some of their newer stuff looks good. I honestly still think that Nippon Ichi does a better job at this tone a lot of the times, which is kind of the whole bright dark, which is essentially like dark topics and atmosphere, but in a very like bright, cutesy way. I still feel like Nippon Ichi does that a little bit better, but I got the rest of the Mary Skelter series. I also picked up the Death End Request games because Baki-san said he liked them. And then the other one I got, I think, was Dragon Star Varnir, just because the combat in that looked really cool, since it was 3D on, like, different height planes. But I haven't gotten around to giving any of those really a play yet. They're just kind of sitting in the backlog.
We won! Level up! Level up! Level up!
My princess, are you okay? Don't mind me. Look at you. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't worry, Mermy. Otsu should be back to normal shortly. I think I'm fine now. See? Otsu, thank goodness. If something terrible happened to you, Sorry to keep you worried there. I'm fine, really. I have to say, it felt weird. I can't seem to get used to this. Me too. Entering Massacre State isn't something I can get used to. Just the thought of someone seeing you like that is so embarrassing. I must say, you're quite cute even when blushing. Really? Thank you, Otsu. But I still don't know why you can return to normal after killing your opponent. Indeed. Terrible thought to think that the urge to kill resides within you. Don't worry, I can assure you that you do not have that urge within you. It's a bit sad that we know so little about ourselves. Don't worry, my princess, I'll be by your side as we learn the secret of ourselves. Yes, I'll be counting on you, Otsu. In any case, I think we should try to avoid entering our massacre state. Huh? Why? We don't know what it is, right? Who knows what else could happen? It frightens me to think that we may not be able to turn back to our normal selves. Oh, you're thinking too much again, Mermy. Don't worry. If something happens, Sis will be by your side to help, no matter what. Yes, Red Riding Hood aside, you can be assured I will always be there for you, my princess. Thank you. Fighting while in our massacre state is very useful, but as mentioned, there's no telling what will happen, and by then it may be too late. Okay, so since it has been 2 years since I played the first one, was Massacre the one where they essentially are berserk and they can attack anybody, or was there a third state? And I can't remember, was Massacre all positive and then there was a third state where they go nuts and start killing party members, or was that Massacre? Okay. Yeah, because when they were mentioning Massacre right now, I was like, I can't. It sounds like it's all positive. Yeah, so it's Blood Skelter. That's the one where they killed teammates. Yeah, because I think I remember there was, you fill up your blood gauge to go into Massacre, and then if you get hurt too much or the enemy crits you, the blood gets darker, and that's when you can go into the berserk state.
And I remember that was the whole problem with playing on hard, is that once you got past the middle of the game, like, enemy stats were so inflated that characters were going into Blood Skelter, like, after 2 or 3 attacks because everything was hitting so hard and so fast. Really? You haven't asked for attention while I've been streaming for a while. We actually have to take a kitty break. Come here. It's been a while since he's asked for attention while I'm streaming. Usually he sleeps and then, like, right at 6 when I stop, he gets up and starts staring at me like, "Are you done yet?" That's what I'm saying. I thought he had just kind of gotten into a rhythm of he knows what time I start and what time I finish because he would just sleep right through it. Done? You just wanted a little attention?
Ready for battle!
Here I go!
I'll do my best! Me next!
We won!
Oh, I had that from a long time ago when he would ask for attention all the time while I was streaming. Okay, that's something, but I can't interact with it yet.
Found something!
Come!
Here I go!
seem to remember that.
My turn.
Here I go! Me next! Take this! I'll crush them all! Level up!
My master power is one thing, but this licking is another that I'd rather do without. Yeah, but it's pretty important when facing them Martians. You're bleeding from your arm again, Otsu. Princess, what are you... I was just going to lick the blood coming out. Thank you, my princess, but there are no Martians here, so let me just wipe it off myself. Sorry, Otsu, I couldn't get the sense of battle out of me, so... This is so embarrassing. Nothing to be embarrassed about. You tried to act in a means of helping me. Yep, no need to be embarrassed. Like, you two are lovey-dovey, ain't that right, Otsu? Yes, we're just like husband and wife. Nothing strange about our actions. Not one bit. Oh, Big Sister seeing things wrong? You look pretty darn embarrassed, You've got that wrong. You really should get your eyes checked, Red Riding Hood. Too bad for you. My eyes are so good that I can see the tower in here from a mile away. Stop it already, Red Riding Hood. I'm going to get really mad. Sorry there. Come on. I was just playing with you. No need to get so upset. You two don't change one bit, no matter where you are, do you? That's right. We shouldn't prattle here too long. Let's go. Guess I'll see the teasing until we get back home, then. Like I said, I'm really going to get mad at you, Red Riding Hood. Just sure looks like she's having fun. Just unbelievable.
So they're married-ish since they were kids?
Let's get going, Otsu. Yes, let's get going. We should hurry up. I feel the air getting worse. Definitely not something I want to be in for too long. You're right, the air has changed. Maybe this means we're getting close to the cell the Blood Maiden is held captive.
Something.
Found an item!
That's the way up. No wonder she hit so hard. She's got a way better weapon than everybody else.
Ready for battle!
Here I go! Leave it to me. We won!
What the? Piece of paper. There's something written on it. Seems as if it won't be as easy as expected to search the cells. What's the matter, Otsu? Did you find something good? I just happened to step on this piece of paper. It looks like some kind of memo. Memo? What's it say? It's a bit smudged and hard to read, but it looks like some adventurer wrote it. It may prove useful, but why would someone leave a memo here? Not sure. Hey, mind I take a look at it? Sure, here. I knew it. I recall seeing something like this before. Really? Yep, found a similar memo back when I was exploring a prison area. I gave that one to Dad. He said the memo was probably something left behind for others to follow. For others to follow. At least that's what Dad said. He had no proof, but I believe what he said. I guess many have tried to escape from here before. This memo must be a historic relic of sorts. I wonder what kind of person left this memo. Who knows? A person may have survived or maybe died along the way. I guess so. Whoever it is, the person left the memo amid their own perils. A lot must have happened. Maybe that person knew they wouldn't make it, so they left it behind for the future. You may be right. And if so, we need to do our best and fulfill that person's will. I'm sure we'll make it out of here with everyone. Yeah, and this person who wrote the memo may have survived too. I may just happen to meet the person, you know? I can only hope for the best. Well, here's to hoping we make the best use of the memo. Now let's get going. Coming in contact with an icon shaped like a memo in the dungeon will initiate a battle. Win the battle, gain a memo with tips on clearing the dungeon. Memos... Guess not. When I saw them, I thought they'd, like, try to swing at you when you walk by.
Hey! Hey!
Here I go!
Here I go! Get a hold of yourself! I'll cut you to bits!
I guess they just haven't given us access to it, because that was a part of the game. There's like all these different walls and other things that each different girl has a skill to get past. I'm almost positive these grates were something that Little Red Riding Hood could cut.
Good, we're finally here. It makes things easy when all three of us Blood Maidens are tackling the mission. Just means things are moving in our favor, I think. You know, there are a lot of cells here. Yeah, and look. A march guarding the cells. I guess it's making its rounds. Isn't there any way to avoid it? We could go into one of the cells nearest when it moves away, or one of us can act as a decoy. We need to think about escaping too, so... What would you do if you knew where the sick feel in the air is coming from? Wait, you aren't saying... If avoiding it won't change anything, we might as well get rid of it. Red Riding Hood! Damn it, there's no strategy at all here. Otsu, let's go! Red Riding Hood is one hell of a troublemaker.
Weapon or skill with the Bloodshot effect has a chance of triggering Kagome Kagome. Forces the enemy to turn around, making them weaker against attacks. Gimmicks may activate during battle. Battles occurring near gimmicks may cause them to attack even during a battle. Beware, as gimmicks in battle can't be destroyed. We are notified beforehand that your attack will be a critical. There are 3 levels to the notice. The flashier the effect, the stronger the critical attack. The effect has a greater chance of occurring when using combos or using weapons with strike. That feels like it's new. I don't remember them telling you ahead of time that you were going to critical in the original game.
Oh, thank goodness we won. Level up. Like it had any chance against me.
Unbelievable. It could have caused us major hurt.
Did you think I would lose to this grunt of a Marchin?
I'm trying to say that it could have hurt my princess. You're like a rock, so I could have cared less.
What'd you say again?
Oh, stop it, both of you. This is no time to be fighting.
I'm sorry, my dear princess.
Sorry.
Well, let's get looking for our new Blood Maiden to be.
I'll check from the far end then.
Be careful, sis.
Don't you worry
Yeah,
about
it
me.
seemed
I
new.
can take care of myself.
I wonder if she'll be okay.
I guess that figures that she'd leave, since the weapon she had on was making her hit way harder than everybody else. Kind of figures she'd stick around just for like a tutorial.
Please, put a smile on your face. Your sad expression is not befitting of you.
Otsu.
Red Riding Hood is very strong. I'm sure she will be fine. Now, let's get searching from the cells here.
Look at all those prisoners.
Yes. Whoever is behind this must be punished. Princess, let's splash this blood on everyone.
I see. A blood maiden reacts to Marchin blood by her eyes turning pink, so it will help us find her.
Precisely. It lacks elegance, but we really don't have much time. We'll apologize to them later.
Let's start right away then. I'll check the other cells.
I'll save you all, but please, bear with me for a moment. Now then.
Yikes! What the? What did you just splash on me?
Kool-Aid, think nothing of it.
What's with this pink liquid?
Don't you worry. It's nothing harmful, but I do need you to bear with me here.
Okay, Mizu. Thanks for the follow. See you around. Sleep well.
Not her. Not her either.
It's just peach
Not
Kool-Aid.
her.
Are you okay, Hikari? What the hell is this about?
Don't worry, Mamoru. She just caught me off guard.
She just splashed you with who knows what? And you, what the hell are...
I'm sorry about that, my lady. That liquid is of no harm, really. Here, wipe your face with this.
What?
Thank you.
Yeah, and this is coming from the person who caused all this mess.
Yeah, there were a couple in the first game. I mean, technically the main character in the first game was Jack. Because his blood specifically could cure them from their berserk state.
Now then, my lady. I'll come and save you when my duties have been fulfilled.
Hey, I was talking to you!
Perhaps that cell there.
Alice, look at you. Hurry, lick my blood.
Yeah, there's Jack.
But Jack, I'm just a burden to you.
That's not true. Hurry.
Yikes!
They're not playable, though. They're kind of almost like a non-fighting support unit.
Alice, are you all right?
What was that for?
I found her!
You did, Otsu?
Look, her eyes!
So pink and pretty. She's the Blood Maiden.
Who are you guys?
We're Dawn's Blood Maidens. We came looking for new allies.
Alice, was it? We came for you.
Blood Maidens? Allies? What are you talking about?
Well,
Otsu, you found the Blood Maiden? Whoa, good work. Her eyes are nice and pink. All right then, you're coming with big old sis.
Ah! What are you? Let me go! Sis, where are you going?
wait up, Red Riding Hood! She's too happy to notice anyone else. Follow her!
I'm so sorry. Let me assure you Alice will be all right.
I don't know what's going on, but let Alice go.
Wait! Put me down!
I guess we're safe here. Alley-oop! Now then, let me get those shackles off of you.
You're gonna let me free?
Of course, that's why I saved you.
Finally, caught you.
Red Riding Hood, stop moving around like that! That was dangerous!
Well, gee, I was just so happy. I mean, we've lost a lot of Blood Maidens, so, you know...
You're always like this. You should really learn to stay calm and focused.
No, Otsu. We did save Alice here. Who are you?
Yeah, we did save... Alice, was it? Guess our work here's done.
Let go of Alice!
Jack!
Huh? Who's that?
He's the person who was imprisoned with Alice. Didn't you notice?
Of course not. Not like I was interested.
Jack, was it? I'm so sorry for our comrade's rude behavior.
Who are you guys anyway?
We came here to liberate the prisoners.
And to find the Blood Maiden who was captive.
Are you telling me I'm one of you?
Yup, you're a blood maiden. The very one we've been looking for.
The Marchen blood that was on you turned your eyes pink, which is proof of you being a Blood Maiden.
Marchen blood? You splattered her with that?
Come on, that's the only way we could find out who the blood maiden was.
Regardless, we would like to ask Alice to come and fight alongside us.
Of course, you can come along.
I feel like
with us
this is
too,
the
then.
same thing that happened at the start of the first game, except it was only Red Riding Hood that freed Alice.
This is all happening so suddenly. I'm not sure how to respond.
In the first place, what's the deal with this Blood Maiden thing anyway?
We would love to explain, but it seems we have an undesired guest here.
Looky here, a Marchen.
Marchen? Alice, we need to run!
No, it's too late. It pains for me to ask this, but it would help if you fought with us.
Alice, here. A sword? I've never used one before.
Don't worry, you should be able to use it fine.
Okay, I'll try my best then.
Okay, let's go! An enemy!
My turn.
Okay, so it looks like she doesn't have a class yet.
We won!
That should do it. I was able to fight? That's amazing, Alice. I didn't know you were so strong. Yes, your swordsmanship was quite something to watch. See, I knew you'd be able to use a sword fine. But why? I never used a sword before. That's because you're one of us. You're a Blood Maiden. Blood Maidens are special people who can fight the Marchens. Which is why you were able to face the Marchen on fair ground. But there aren't that many Blood Maidens around. That's why we're looking for more to help us. Yep, so that's why we want you to join us, Alice. I appreciate you helping us, but I'm not sure I'm up to it. Alice, your eyes aren't pink anymore. I'm sorry to have brought confusion upon you two in such a manner. May I suggest we first escape from here before we go into further detail? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's. What about the other prisoners? Oh yeah. We'll save them. Sure we will. I can't believe you both forgot about the others. You forgot about them too, didn't you, Mermaid? Let's go back to the cells. Everyone, we're here to save you. Please follow behind us. We'll make sure you all escape from here safe. Come on now, in order. You, no pushing! At this rate, we should be able to get them all out smoothly. Isn't that right, Otsu? Otsu, what's the matter? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Otsu? Did you see a boy around my age inside this cell here? Not at all. Alright, we got them out, so it's time to get out of here. We'll take you all to the Liberated District, so make sure you keep up. Can't find the boy in our group. Better get going too, Jack. We can only hope your friend escaped safely. Yes, let's go, Alice. Yes, let's get going. Alice looks so tired. I guess it's only natural since it was her first battle. So, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take my break now. I'll be back in 5, and then we'll continue forward. See how long the Chapter 0 prologue is. Alright, I'm back.
Ready for battle!
My turn.
Oh, thank goodness we won!
Why don't you rest for a bit, Alice? I believe my dear princess is right. You should take a breather. Yeah, right, Alice. At this rate, you're going to burn yourself out. I'm fine. It's okay. I actually want to keep moving. But... Jack, can I borrow you for a moment? It's quite clear that Alice is lying. She simply wants everyone to escape to as far as possible. I think she should rest, but based on circumstances, she's right. So I want to ask that you stay next to her for support. Yes, it would be best if you can offer her physical and mental support. Understood. I'd be more than happy to help. Oh well, tell you what. I'll take care of things from here so you can just rest up, you hear? Wait, I'm fine, really. Don't you worry. Sure you're more a burden than help now, but you'll help us down the line for sure. So just let old Big Sis here protect you, my dear kiddo. Oh, and Otsu, I don't think it's a good idea to have Jack next to Alice. Why not? Well, Jack being next to her is going to distract her more than anything. That's not going to help her rest. It'll make matters worse because, well, you know. What are you implying? Who are you to say he's going to make things worse? Well, you don't know how often he's saved me and supported me. Just having him near me calms me and makes me feel warm inside. Waking up to Jack saying good morning is all I need to live through another day. He's far from someone who will make matters worse for me. Alice? Sorry. I guess I assumed wrong about how you felt in your relationship. Really, I'm so sorry. Are you even listening to me? Jack is all that I live for. Any more from you and all. Alice, please calm down. Okay, that's not the effect that happens in real life. You tell a woman that's angry to calm down, it just spirals out of control. Sorry, I just lost it there. No need to apologize. I'm the one to apologize. Sorry for saying what I said earlier. Hey, War Panda. Thank you very much for the resubscribe. How you doing today? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, in real life, telling an angry woman to calm down usually results in, you know, some form of your stuff being destroyed. It's going good. We finished up Bravely Default in, like, I want to say the first 40 minutes of the stream, and now we started up on this one. Well, that's just gonna land you in the hospital. Yes, I'll forgive her, but please, don't say ill of Jack again. Sure, I promise. I won't say anything bad about him ever. Why don't you both shake hands as an act of friendship? We can get to know each other better later. Sure, I'm sorry, and here's to later. Will do. Let's get to know each other better, Alice. Yeah, there was one, I can't remember whose chat it was in, along those lines, where they were basically saying that instead of calling it boob sweat, call it humidititties. I thought that one was really funny. I can't remember who said it and whose chat it was, though.
Where's the scar, War Panda? Like, I already know how that would turn out. Where's the scar?
Alright, we're almost there. Just a bit more, folks. Huh? What's with the white mist? What's going on? This isn't good. Wait, this white darkness?
Oh, is this our first nightmare?
Everyone, we just need to get through here to reach safety. Run! Run with all you've got! If you don't want to die, run!
Yep, it's the first nightmare.
What's that white thing? It's coming at us, Red Riding Hood. Could it be a Martian? Worse. It's way worse than any Martian. What is it? It's a nightmare that can't be beat. I'll talk later, so just run for it. So close, so close. Mermy, just run. Alice, don't let go of Jack. No, it's going to get us. It won't die no matter what. We have to run.
There are invincible creatures called nightmares in each dungeon protecting the area. Nightmares bring a white mist with them, so if the dungeon becomes white, be careful. If you encounter a nightmare, chase will begin. Once chase begins, the nightmare will chase the party until everyone dies. If you can run far away from the nightmare, the chase will end and things will go back to normal. If you encounter Martians during a chase, a special battle will occur. The nightmare will attack while you're fighting the Martians, so defeat them as fast as you can. Note that the blood splatter that occurs in battle may splatter the blood onto the dungeon too. Blood splatter will clear the area, so it helps to cause blood splatters whenever possible. Nightmare catches up to you during a chase, you may need to face it in battle. Are they actually invincible in this game? Because in the original game, they were just way above your level when you first meet them. But usually by about the time, like when you're, I want to say halfway to 3/4 a dungeon, you could usually fight them and beat them. Terrible memory. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, because in this one they're saying they're invincible. In the original game they weren't, in the first game they weren't invincible, they were just really high level compared to you when you first entered. But I do remember almost always, like, around the time you're ready to fight the boss for the level, you could also kill them. Knock down a nightmare by inflicting enough damage to it or by destroying its parts. The nightmare is knocked down, the battle ends, and you can get past the nightmare to escape.
We should be safe now.
Somehow we made it.
Obviously this was a gimme since this is the tutorial for it.
Yeah, we're out from the prison area. There are more there that didn't make it. My dear princess, don't go. Just right, Mermy. We barely made it out alive. Going back isn't the best idea. I can't just leave the others there. Wait, my princess. Everyone, we need to drag her back. Everyone, I'll gather its attention, so please run. Nothing to be afraid of. You there, come at me. If I lose even more, we'll lose their lives. Get away from my princess! Otsu, everyone!
I guess we're gonna have to destroy a piece of it and run.
We're here to help. Yes, there's no way we can let someone as brave and kind as you perish here. Everyone, over here. Let's get out of here.
Oh, this cutscene.
Thank you, Jack. That should save all the remaining prisoners here. Which means we just need to take you to safety, Little Mermaid. And I'll be the bait. I'll attract the Nightmare's attention, so get her out of here. Gotcha. Be careful, Otsu. Once I bring Mermy, you take her and Jack, and get out of here. Got it, Alice? Me and Otsu will find our way out ourselves. Understood. Please be careful, Red Riding Hood. Looks like we have a plan then. Let's do this.
I beat the first game. I couldn't do it on hard though. The stat multipliers for the enemies got ridiculous on the halfway point. So I'm taking this one on normal.
Over here, Nightmare. Good, it's going away from Mermy. Now's my chance. This. You did well, Mermy. Let's get you out of here while Otsu has its attention. Hey, where are you going? Alice, run, it's going after you. Watch out. Jack! I'm fine, Alice. This is nothing compared to the torture we went through. I'm sorry. It's like I knocked your hairpin off. Never mind that. Look at you. Otsu and I will handle the nightmare. Mermy, go to Jack. Okay, leave it to me. Jack, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault for not being able to avoid it. Alice, let me take care of Jack. I need you to follow me too. Alice? Just hold on to the hairpin, Jack. I want you to put that on me later. Little Mermaid, please take care of Jack.
Oh. Is she pissed? Is she gonna get her class? Is it gonna be OP?
No, Alice, you're not fit to fight now. How dare you hurt Jack? How dare you?
Okay, so she went Blood Skelter.
What's going on? Alice, what are you? Massacre, no. I've never seen anything like that before. Alice, calm down. I know you're angry that Jack was hurt, but we need to run and... Red Riding Hood, move out of the way. That's not the usual Alice. What the? Get a hold of yourself. What power? She's beating the nightmare. What should we do, Red Riding Hood? Can we at least get my princess and Jack out of here? Yeah, but we can't do that with how unpredictable Alice is now. This is just too much. What should we do? What a day. I don't know what to do. Alice, get a hold of yourself. We need to calm Alice down somehow. Jack, are you alright? Yes, somehow. I'll get you out of here. Let's go. Little Mermaid, watch out. Get away from her. You alright, my princess? This place is quite dangerous, so please leave here with Jack at once, or else... we'll be in a greater predicament. Alice, stop it already. Jack, don't go. There's no way to stop her now.
I mean, I already know what's going to happen in this cutscene. They're going to find out that Jack's blood brings them out of Blood Skelter. And anybody, if you played the first game, you should already know that. I don't know why they're drawing this out so much.
Alice, how could you? The ground's falling apart. Otsu, Mermaid, Jack, how could this happen? Is it then? If so, then I need to save Little Mermaid. Where am I? What is this place? That's right, I fell down and... Not bad, but my body aches all over. At least I'm alive. Can't believe I'm just aching after falling from up there. What in the world is going on with Alice, though? Never seen a transformation like that before, even among the Blood Maidens I know. Man, I'd better think of what to do now. Strange, this place feels nostalgic. Wait a minute, I was here with Princess, Red Riding Hood? My princess! She should be down here too, with Jack. Where are you, my princess? Princess! Princess, are you here? Answer me! Get to the point.
It looks like we're running solo. 100% of surviving an attack when HP is at 1% or above.
I wonder what Princess is doing. I can't remember if poison was good in these games or not, like if it's something that actually works on bosses. Same with bleed.
Ow!
Done yet! Prepare yourself! Here I go! My turn! We won!
Alright. Get over there.
Princess, don't you worry. I will find you, I promise. My princess must be crying. I'm the only one who can wipe her tears clean. I need to find her quick.
Please, just
Princess?
Jack!
It's Princess! I can hear her voice. Princess? Where are you? Princess! There you are. Princess!
Oh, Jack! I patched you up, so please just hold on a while longer. I'm sure help is on its way, so please stay with me. Get a hold of yourself. You want to meet Alice again, right?
Princess.
Otsu! Otsu, what should I do? Jack is... I covered his wounds, but he's bleeding. It's not stopping. At this rate, Jack will...
Princess.
Please, Otsu. I want to help Jack.
I would love to do so too, but...
Say, Otsu, did you find a way out of here by any chance? If we carry him and take him back to Dawn, he may survive.
Fortunately, I didn't find any path out of here.
How about over there, then?
Princess, it's no use. He's...
Well, let me go look around. Please keep watch of him, Otsu.
No.
Why not?
Well, coming here was quite dangerous, and it isn't safe. Let me go find a way out. You stay here. If you're in danger, hide somewhere with Jack.
Yep, rip Jack.
Okay. What is it, Jack?
Stronger. Alice. Protect.
I can't believe you're still thinking about Alice.
Oh, Jack. You protected her fine. Alice is safe. So you need to see her again.
Alice. Protect.
Jack,
No, Jack. Stay with me.
Alice. Protect. Alice.
Jack?
what's going on?
What? Vines are growing from Jack's body. Is this Jack's power? Or is it...
I don't know what it is, but we should get rid of them before the vines cover him completely.
Jack, wake up! Your body is being...
The vines keep sprouting out of him.
No matter how many I pull, they keep growing back. Please, don't cover over Jack's body. Don't! No!
Excuse me here, my princess. I'll slice them off. Let go of Jack! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. They just keep growing back no matter what.
Please, oh please, don't take over Jack's body!
What in the world is happening?
No, Jack! Jack!
It's no use. He's bloating even larger now. We can't stop it.
This isn't Jack! I can't watch!
Jack, what are you? He's...
Gonna come back as Jack Frost, Jack O'Lantern, Jack the Ripper. A lot of Jacks he could be.
He's transformed into a nightmare.
Jack? Jack? You are Jack, right? What happened to you?
Princess, please stand back. Don't go near him! Hey! Don't you dare lay a finger on my princess, you hear? Ugh.
Yeah, Jack looks a little different in this game.
Wait. Is it really you, Jack? Say, Jack, can you hear me?
Otsu?
Jack, you understand me? Yes, I'm alive. Your thought is appreciated.
Otsu, you can speak with Jack?
I don't know why, but I suppose I can. Well, not fully, though. But I do know Jack has no intention of harming us. It looks like we're safe for now.
I see. I suppose that's a bit of a relief. Not that we should be happy about this. This is all happening so suddenly. I have no idea what's going on here.
True. It's best to determine what is really going on, but first we need to find a safer place.
Yes.
Jack, aren't you going to come? There's no need to worry. Now come, let's go.
Okay, so now we have the abilities. Otsu's ability, Bamboo Weaver, Little Mermaid's blood ability, Frozen Tear. Blood abilities are special abilities the Blood Maidens can use inside the dungeon. Toggle through abilities with the right stick and activate them with the... Use SP when activating each blood ability. Some dungeons require certain blood abilities in order to clear the area. Otsu can create an orb with her powered Bamboo Weaver. Orb can be used to fill holes to create a path or to activate floor gimmicks. Also be used to block nightmares, so use it to your advantage as much as possible. Little Mermaid can unleash a blast of cold with Frozen Tear. It can be used to douse flames and to freeze liquids. Can't find a way through a dungeon, see if Little Mermaid's power can help you get through.
Otsu, what's this? Did you find something? Look at the wall. There's a door-like thing there. You're right, I didn't notice it there. I wonder if this will lead us to another area. Don't go near it, Princess. It could be dangerous, so we need to be careful.
Please set the correct item.
Who's that? Where's that voice coming from?
Set the correct item to open the portal.
Did the door just talk? Sounded really weird, like it was a human, but it didn't feel very human. It said something about setting an item, right? What item? Is this supposed to be a trap? You mean the door is lying?
I am not lying.
No, it is talking. Wait, it understands what we're saying.
I was created to only tell the truth.
Created? So maybe this is that AI thing people made in the past. AI? I don't know the details, but it's supposed to be some computer that can think for itself. I heard it used to help people back in the old days to make everyone's life easier. So it must have been working like this the whole time. That's so amazing. It's not talking anymore.
Please set the correct item.
It's saying the same thing again. Maybe it could only speak whatever was programmed. It doesn't understand everything we say.
Set the correct item to open the portal.
Yes, we heard. We'll come back once we have this correct item you need. Better make sure we don't forget about this. We may need to go beyond the door. Indeed, we'll try the door once we can find whatever it needs.
Please set the proper item.
I know it's late to ask, but are you alright, my princess? I'm fine, actually. You look worse than I do, Otsu. Are you okay? Here you go again. I worry how you always care for others more than yourself. We don't have an infirmary here, so be sure you can care for even the tiniest of scratches, okay? No, really, I'm fine. When we fell, Jack covered and protected me from the fall. I see. Thank you for protecting my princess, Jack. What did he say? That he's happy to have helped you, my princess. You're so kind, Jack. Jack, looks like I owe you one.
Not sure what that's supposed to be. It was actually easy to understand what he was saying when he had the voiceover, because it made more sense than what was actually written out.
Unbelievable. What did he say? That is nothing, that he saved you because he wanted to. He really is kind. Why, yes, indeed. What? Martians? I didn't notice at all. Looks like we can't run. Suppose we have to fight. Jack, are you able to fight? Good. Looks like he'll help. I'm able to tell what he said this time. Jack is a nightmare now, so the battle should be in our favor. Alright, let's go this.
Let's go this?
Leave it to me. My turn.
We won. Jack? Otsu? What's the matter? Is it that bad? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Of course I'm worried. You look terrible, Otsu. No, I'm fine. Really, so... Don't force yourself, Otsu. Here, let me hold you and pat you on your back. It should calm you down a bit. See? Thank you, my princess. I feel a lot better now. Look at that sweat. What happened there, Otsu? I don't know. The moment Jack went into pain, I went into pain too. Something didn't feel right during the battle, too. Each time Jack attacked, I could feel a surge of emotions swell from inside me. Maybe you're able to feel Jack's emotions inside you. Jack's emotions? I mean, you do understand what Jack is saying and how he feels, right? It makes me think that you and Jack are somehow connected. Me and Jack? Connected? Jack looked like he was suffering. I'm sure he was trying to fight his form to retain his kindness. He must be trying to avoid becoming a nightmare at heart. I don't think it's a good idea to have Jack fight. Yes, you're right. Otsu and Jack move as a pair, so actions are shared between the two. The toggle who will take action by pressing left and right buttons. Already figured that. You need to have Otsu or Jack act twice so you can have each of them take a single action. Nightmare Jack has 4 commands: Deep Breath, Nightmare Zone, Item, and Escape. The command chosen may affect his mind meter located above Nightmare Jack's icon. Oh, okay, down there. Deep Breath has the ability to calm his mind meter. Nightmare Zone can null enemy actions the next turn, but it will agitate his mind meter. Item Escape has no effect on his mind meter. So he does have a Jack the Ripper mode. His mind meter peaks past a certain point. At the end of his turn, there is a chance he'll transform into Ripper Jack. Ripper Jack cannot be controlled and will attack both enemies and allies. Okay, so he has his own version of Blood Skelter. Otsu can calm Nightmare Jack by using her command Counsel. If Ripper Jack occurs 3 times during a single battle, the game will end, so be careful. Single battle, right? Not, like, stage. Yeah, apparently if he goes nuts 3 times in a battle, which I assume is probably something you only have to worry about in boss fights, you lose. Spirit Bomb!
It's over.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
This?
Done yet! Leave it to me!
Close one. Level up.
gonna go and get two.
I'll do my best!
Prepare yourself! Leave it to me! We won!
I'll show you my power!
The enemy! Leave it to me! We won! The enemy! Leave it to me! We won!
Here I go!
Nope, none of those did anything.
Here I go! We won! I found something!
Set the proper item.
Take a look.
I was created to only tell the truth. The setting is correct.
Here they come!
Prepare yourself! Here I go!
Is everyone alright? Here I go! Ouch! I need something.
Ow!
Guess we won't find the exit around here.
True. Let's head on back. That's...
Hey, you!
You're the one we saw earlier.
You're the two who were in prison, right?
What? Do you know them?
How'd they get down here? Thank goodness! Looks like we're saved!
I can't believe there are more imprisoned here.
Looks like our luck hasn't run out yet. Can you let us out? Whoa!
Behind you! A monster!
It's saying something! Hey! Look behind you! You got a monster there!
Please, make a run for it! Oh, we're fine, everyone. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, Jack may have become a nightmare, but he's still as kind as he was before.
You know, now that I remember it, there was a whole thing I just remembered in the first game there was a whole thing where they kept talking about Jack had like an innate need to climb because he's Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack?
Because in the first game you were essentially just climbing levels of the prison to get out, and they kept talking about how he was the one, like he had that desire to get to the top, to climb.
Wait, I heard that name before.
Don't tell me he's that guy who was in the cell next to us. There should have been a girl called Alice with him, but is that really Jack?
Ah, so you knew them.
We only spoke behind the walls, so we never had the chance to see anyone's face. Still, you're hard-pressed to find someone who's willing to talk in this godforsaken place. We talked about how we would escape from this place one day.
I see.
So, is that really Jack?
Yes, it's Jack. Don't worry, you were friends with them once before.
It's some makeover he has there. What the hell happened?
Well... I guess that's about all I can say.
I see. So the ones who were causing all the stir up there were you folks. Blood Maidens, huh? I heard of them through rumors, but actually seeing one is...
Say, are you sure the thing behind you is Jack? Yes. We don't know why this happened, but we do know for sure that the nightmare here is Jack.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised coming from this warped world. Well, at least I was right about you. You're definitely one tough kid. Too bad you turned into that ugly-looking thing, but here's hoping we get along.
Let me open the cell. Stand back.
That makes it twice you let us out. Thank you.
Yeah, what a lifesaver. Thanks a million.
Why don't you save the thanks until we get out of here? There's no telling when we'll be attacked. Speak of the devil.
Marchins!
Damn it! There goes being happy about getting out of the cell.
Everyone, please stay behind me and Otsu.
Wait just a second, my princess. Something's not right.
It's not attacking?
What's with that Marchin? What's it doing?
It's trying to lead us?
I don't know. It doesn't look very smart.
Say, Marchin, are you trying to lead us because of Jack here?
It isn't responding.
I suppose we don't have much of a choice. Let's see where it wants to take us.
It's not like there are many of them around, so can't we make a run for it?
I wouldn't count on it. Look behind you.
Huh. So there are a lot more of them looking from afar.
We'll find the right timing to run, but now is not the time.
Well, why don't we use our time now to introduce ourselves then?
This isn't exactly the best time to make introductions, you know?
No, I think it's a splendid idea. Not knowing who you are makes it difficult to work together.
Well, yeah, but
So, let me see. The lady there is Kaede, and the guy with the ponytail is Itsuki.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for saving us back there.
Person with the hairband is Takumi, and you two are Mamoru and Hikari, right?
Don't you forget about me, okay?
Let me see. You're Little Mermaid, she's Otsu, and that's Jack, right? Why, yes. Pleased to meet everyone.
what the? A whistle?
The Martians are filing an order?
So you've come, humans.
Who are you?
Welcome to my labyrinth. I have been waiting for you.
A Martian? No. It's... She's speaking our language.
I'm blanking on her name. She was like the last optional party member you could get in the first game.
But she's controlling all these Martians.
Who are you?
You ask who I am? So, you are asking for my name, are you?
That's right. State your name, now!
I suppose this is what my name is supposed to be, but I am not sure myself. The name is Hamlin. Yes, I am the lord of this labyrinth. I am Hamlin, the great demon King.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you well. Could you repeat that?
I am Hamlin, the great Demian Lurd.
What a slur. Yeah, pretty bad.
To add, she slurred more than her first try. I did not slur!
Can I ask you something, Hamlin?
What? What is it? You can't say a single word well, can you? I said it perfectly fine.
What are you doing here? I'm assuming you're the one who sent the Martian to lead us here.
Indeed, I ordered them to gather you humans here.
And what for?
To play. Play? As you can see, there are no other humans here. I was playing with them for my entire life. But none of them can speak. I was getting quite bored when I found this.
Manga?
I read this to learn that these humans can speak. Hence, I had them lead you all here. You will all become my slaves and play tag with me. Forever!
Way to slip your line there.
I spoke fine!
So, when you say tag, what are you really trying to say?
What? You don't know the rules to the game? Let me show you. You there, run! Listen well. You will run like shown. I will then chase after you.
Yeah, the first game kind of had like an affection system, but it basically, I don't think it ever led to anything besides friendship.
Once I catch you, I will crush you. Like so. Simple, yes? You run and I chase.
Hemi?
That's not what we call play.
What? I learned it from this manga. It must be correct.
Hell no! Her eyes changed color! Is she a Martian?
No. Her eyes turned pink after being exposed to Martian blood. Jeez.
Yes. Hamlin is a blood maiden.
Blood Maiden? You serious?
Yes. If you look it. What are you all prattling about? Now, let's play by letting me crush you all!
This isn't good, is it?
We should teach her what the proper rules are.
Yes, and quick! Run as far as you can! It's not fun if I catch you too quickly! I'm going to count to 10. Ready? 1...
My princess, I doubt we have time. She started to count. I suppose we should run while we still can. Let's hurry.
Luckily, there doesn't seem to be an
Everyone all right?
actual time limit.
Ow!
Run, run! My princess, please lead them. What about you? I'll follow from behind. Thank you, Jack. Would you run ahead with them? Please stay with them. Isn't there anywhere to hide? No such place. Just keep running. I hate running. You folks really have to get some exercise. All the girls here are way healthier than you. I'd rather focus on my aptitudes, thank you. Do your best. I'm sure we'll be safe once we get out of here. Yes, but my legs are...
Yeah, these are. I'm pretty sure they're all common terms from different mythologies. I mean, I know that Xeno. Well, not just the Xeno games. Everything pretty much that Monolith made is based on Gnostic teachings, and Ouroboros is an actual mythological thing. It's the snake that's eating itself. Basically the snake that's usually like an infinity sign, and it's eating its own tail. So, I mean, these are pretty much just basic things that any game could take and use those names, and they definitely do. Never mind me, just keep running.
Oh, so you're first, eh? Guess you're my first prey. No, you don't. Little mermaid? Stop. I won't let you kill him. Princess, bravado and foolhardiness are two separate things. Doesn't matter who I get. Here I go. Damn it, I'll face you, Hamlin. Here I go.
Leave it to me. Might. on!
Not bad at all. It seems I am the true victor. Take the eat.
She fell over her cape.
Can't believe I just did that. Everyone, run!
Oh, crap. I wanted to go back and check stuff over there. Yes, I'm locked into going this way now. So I'm pretty sure we'll have to come back here later, because I definitely don't have whatever ability lets me move all those plunger things.
Fuck.
I think that's enough. That's definitely someone else's. I can't remember who, but someone had an ability to like shoot an arrow to hit switches like that. So yeah, this is a dungeon we'll definitely be coming back to.
Show you my power.
Yeah, I avoided doing it. I had to do it once just when they're teaching you how to do it, and then I just avoided it for the rest of the game. It wasn't really anything you needed. It was just to give them more resistance to going berserk.
My princess, please don't do that again. That was too close for comfort. I'm sorry. There are other methods available to save Itsuki back there. Please, I don't want you to ever sacrifice yourself like that again. You're right. I'm sorry, Otsu. Don't worry. I'll protect you and those you want to protect. So please, be careful. Okay.
How much farther do we have to run? I'm running out of gas.
Yes, I don't think I can hold up much longer. Until we run from her. Come on, let's keep going.
That would be encouraging if we only knew where our goal was.
Good, good. Run like there's no tomorrow.
She's already caught up to us. Hey, Otsu, how about we split and go our separate ways?
Not bad of an idea. It's better than everyone getting caught at once. That also means that someone will die for sure. He's right. We can't let a single person die.
Yeah, but there's no other way now.
Even so, we'll somehow protect and save everyone. I understand my princess's feelings all too well, and I'd like to comply, so... Me and my princess will buy us all some time. Everyone else, keep running. Oh, so now you two are going to face me. Stop it already, Hamlin. This isn't tag. I'll teach you the proper rules of tag, so please stop. That's right, stop with this already. Told you I wanted to play. This is to pass time, so there's no stopping now. I'll listen to what you have to say after I'm done. Just stay still and take what's coming.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I did the same.
Here I go.
I assume we'll probably be able to do that again here. I hope they haven't made it more mandatory.
Is everyone all right? Level up! Level up!
Not bad at all. This tag game is very fun. Let's continue. Can't believe she still has the strength in her to continue. Can't be helped. We were moving all about, fighting for our lives until now. Now, don't tell me you're done already. Jack, you're going to fight? Maybe we'll save everyone else with Jack's help. Lord, I know what to do about me and Jack.
Hey, Hamlin, you do know that we change roles the moment you tag someone, right?
Come to think of it, I do recall reading about that.
Well then, come and get me. When you do, it's our turn to chase after you.
Are you mad, Marouche is going to...
Shut up, you're not in the best state too, you know.
Don't, Momo, you're not going to make it. If you're going to bait her, I will too. No, I'll do it. Let an adult show you how it's done.
It would demean my manhood letting a lady sacrifice herself in place of me. I will do it. So I guess I have to kind of follow along too, huh? I can put myself up to danger too.
Don't try to put up a front if you're scared.
You ain't. I have a choice. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. It was just the one time they'd have the tutorial for it, and then I never touched it again. Ollie, shut up. I'm the one who said it first, so leave it to me.
Like I said, if you're going to face her, I will too.
I said it first, so I'll do this.
Everyone. No? Damn it, everyone run.
How'd you close in so fast?
I need to ask you something. Why isn't everyone running? My minions will run the moment danger strikes without regard for each other.
There's no way we'd leave one of us behind. We're all this together. Friends, you know?
Together? Friends?
Yeah, friends. We're not like your marching buddies.
Friends? I'm quite surprised what was drawn in the manga actually exists. Friends, are you? Delightful. I would love to have friends like you too.
Think of it, I think I saw someone down that way who wanted to be your friend.
That's so. Mama, don't lie to her.
Shh, be quiet.
What? Did you just lay?
Oh, man.
Where can I go get one of these friends anyway? Ah, that's right. I can become friends with you.
Serious?
Doesn't seem like she's lying. Unbelievable. I always wanted this friend thing ever since I read it in the manga. I suppose we're friends now. Great to meet you. But I suppose my status would change being your friend. I was the great demon king, but now I shall be a hero to protect and guide you all. Well, I suppose all is well that ends well. Having someone as strong as her join us is quite assuring. Well then, Hamlin, we welcome you as our friend. Friend! And as our friend, you need to remember not to use force against us, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the whole... Like, in the first game, Jack was basically just there to use items and calm them down if they went berserk. Them turning him into a nightmare and having him participate in battle, like actually participate in battle, that's new. So I wonder what else is new in this.
And you're supposed to help each other at all times. Understood. I'm a hero now, so I'll protect and guide you all. A weird turn of events. Oh well. The place is quite dark. Were you seriously living here? Yes, just keep following.
I got no complaints as long as we can find a place to rest.
Wonder what Hammy's home is like. My name is not Hammy.
She's using a nickname. It's used to imply that you're a friend.
I see. Well then, you're all free to call me Hammy as you wish.
Yeah, but I won't call you that.
Why not? This party's a bit rowdier now. I can see light up ahead. We're here. This is my home.
Yeah, like I said, I just haven't decided if I'm gonna play it after Hylix. The Hylix games got redeemed after this, so I haven't decided if I'm gonna play Final after this, or maybe save it for next October. And it depends if I feel like going through another one after I'm done with this. But yeah, the third game is the last one. It's Mary Skelter Final. Unless they go the Final Fantasy route, in which case there'll be Mary Skelter Final 2 or Mary Skelter Final 3, blah blah blah. Just Grandia Extreme, because for some reason it was giving me a headache. That's, I think, about the only one. Can't think of any others. There's a few games that I've dropped outside of stream, but since I started streaming, I think that's the only one that I dropped. Like, there's definitely some games that I probably would have dropped had I not been streaming them, but, you know, being able to talk to everybody and essentially joke about how bad or how much they're pissing me off kind of helps get through it. No, it was literally giving me headaches. I don't know what it was about the game, the camera, the motion blur, something about Grandia Extreme was giving me headaches when I was trying to play it. I only got, I think, maybe 45 minutes into it.
It's spacious, and the sights are just something.
Man, this place is open. I can see the jail tower from here.
Ah, so we're in a subway platform.
I must say, this place is quite relaxing considering we're deep down under. Hey, they're in Australia.
Subway?
There used to be things called trains that used to move with electricity.
I see, an ancient ruin. I'm surprised you found such a place, Hamlin. This is my go-to place. Looks like we can rest safely here. Thank you, Hamlin. We're friends after all. I'll protect and guide you.
Damn, she's gullible.
Hey, don't say that. She's letting us rest here, you know?
Yeah, Artanelico is another game that I really liked the gameplay of, but I mean, obviously it does have its own perviness to it too. The whole diving into the girls' consciousnesses to get them new abilities and the scenes that went along with that. I am, however, tempted to play the second one because supposedly the gameplay in the second one is a lot better, and apparently it does actually have a really good story besides that, even though the translation was terrible. But there is a fan retranslation that's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, as far as games that I gave up, there was a really low budget dungeon crawler, kind of like this, but like super. And by this, I mean just, you know, it's first-person exploration dungeon crawler. It was like Tokyo Underground something. I just got bored with it. It was super bare bones. And then, Record of Agarest War. Yeah, Agarest War bugged me. Like, they made the battle system so, like, the story is garbage. It's way too long. Like, the story, it's one of those ones that, like, it's just fan service. There's no good story underneath the fan service. It's just fan service. I kind of like the generational system, but even then, like, the actual battles and everything, it's like you're having to constantly refer like 3 different spreadsheets to be able to know what skills to equip what combinations to make to hit the enemy's break meter, and then what combinations do extra damage after they're broken. Because none of this is really in game, so you kind of like I said, it feels like you're constantly referring to like 3 different spreadsheets just to do average damage in a against an enemy. Yeah, well, I had it on PC, so that wasn't an issue. But yeah, it's just like, it's weird because I almost feel like that game is what broke. I used to have like a thing where I really loved long, like overkill attack animations. Like, that was just a thing. I just loved really over-the-top attack animations. I think that game killed that in me, because it's like, even your most basic combination attacks would last like 10-15 seconds, and those are the most basic ones. And it's, I don't know, it's just really weird seeing these massive attack combos go off one by one, and then the enemy loses like 20% of its health. Like, it takes all the steam out of it. And then like it's just like every fight took too long, like I said, because the animations are so long. You can skip them, but even then, you have to like set up all your characters in very specific locations so that they can team up, set all their combos in order so that they can break and then do extra damage, all this stuff. Like, this is all stuff you have to do just to, you know, do what normally would be just a walk up in attack and any other tactical JRPG. Like, it's just so much. It's like so much mental energy wasted on setup to do like normal damage. And I gave it a lot of tries. Like, honestly, I put 90 hours into that game, and I was still 2 generations away from finishing. Because I stopped and gave it another try like 5 times. And then finally I looked at it, I was like, I'm 90 hours into this. I have not had fun any of the times I've tried playing it. And I still have like another generation and then the final fight area generation to go. I was like, I'm done. I'm dropping it. And this was over the course of years. This wasn't like I stopped and I went back a month later. This was like I would stop playing it, and then like 9 months or a year would go by, and I'd be like, let me give it another try. Like, I gave it as many tries as I could possibly think of, and I never had fun with it. Oh, me and Hikari lived in a small village near the Liberated District. Me and Four Eyes here lived in the Liberated District. I prefer if you call me by my name. I was there too. In fact, I was working as a member of Dawn's dev team. You can count on me to work on your weapons and things. Oh, you were with Dawn. Maybe we've met before. If we're talking about Dawn, then Four Eyes was a former member of the research team. Former? What are you doing now? Well, you know. Maybe we've met before too then. So you and Otsu are from the Liberated District then? Yes, we were Dawn's... Yeah, but didn't you finally, like, get through it? Basically, after you finished all the Xenoblade games, you decided to give it another try and you finished it all?
Here we are. That's quite something. You both went through a lot. Just glad we were able to help you folks. Mind you, we're still underground, but thanks, you're a lifesaver. I'm sure there were more to talk about, but may I suggest we take a rest already? True, I think I'm about to drop. We can head back to the Liberated District after we rest. What is this Liberated District? It's where our friends live, Hammy. What? There are more friends there? Astounding! I want to go there too.
Huh? You want to come?
Of course, I am your friend after all. I don't see why not, so long as she understands what being a friend is about.
If you say so. Guess we got a troublemaker in the group now.
It'll be a lot more lively now, that's for sure.
What? Is something wrong with him?
Maybe he's sleeping.
She fell asleep too.
Otsu and Jack were doing a lot back there. Let's let them sleep. Like, I think we should go to sleep too.
Yeah, may as well sleep while we have the chance. Can everybody stop saying, let's go to sleep, and just fucking go to sleep? Which one? The first Xenosaga? Granted, I haven't played them since they came out, but I remember the last game. Like, I don't think there was any real slow time in the last game. The first one, yeah, it was super slow burn. I think that as far as story-wise goes, I remember the second one being balanced. It was just everybody complained about the combat system taking too long. Yeah, because the first one is all set up, because they thought they were going to have 6 games to tell the story. And then the second game isn't even what the second game was supposed to be. Like, they essentially threw out the script that Takahashi and Saga had wrote. And that's why the second game almost turns into just like a junior side story, because they just had to kind of throw something together. And then in the third game, they had to they were told that was the last one, and they had to just wrap everything up like as fast as possible. Yeah. And the sad thing is, the one that's actually popular, where they're getting to tell some version, I guess, of the story they wanted to tell. I hate the gameplay, so I can't even enjoy it. Like, love Xenogears. I like Xenosaga, even though it was completely like everything they wanted to do got destroyed by, you know, them not making enough money on the series and the executives cutting it, like just chopping it up to hell. And now that they actually have the success where they can just make the story that they want however long as they want it, I hate the gameplay and can't enjoy it. I'm very tempted to just look up like I'm sure there's some out there for like Xenoblade 2 and 3, just someone making a video of everything that happens in them. I don't like that gameplay. Like that MMO style, you know, auto attacking stuff isn't for me. And when I'm saying gameplay, I'm talking about the whole package. I also don't like the way they do side quests or the... Yeah, Haideru, when you say that you're more active, I hear like if you click on a clicker game, you're more active. Like that's what I always say. Like I like turn-based games and I like full action games. The closer you start getting to the middle of that, the more I hate it. Like, either give me full control action or make it turn-based. The more you get towards the middle, the more you start trying to rub them both together to make something new, the less I like it. And that's been true almost every single time I've played a game that tries to do, like, action with menus or, yeah, just anything. It's just, like, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying I don't like that, and I won't enjoy the game.
Good morning, Hammy.
Damn, your voice is loud.
How much longer are you going to sleep? This is so boring.
Well, looks like we've been asleep for quite a while. It's 5 more minutes. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not out here saying that the gameplay is bad. I don't like it. Like there's a difference. I act like that's one of those things that pisses me off a lot of times when someone, you know, something can be made well to be a certain way and you don't like it. And it does bug me when people say something's bad just because they don't like it, despite the fact that it's made well. Like, I am interested in the story. That's what I'm saying. I kind of want to look up if anybody's done like a full recap of everything that happened in it, but I'm personally not going to enjoy the game. I gave it a shot. I tried 2 of them. I tried Xenoblade 1 and I tried Xenoblade X, and honestly, the only thing that really pulled me through on Xenoblade X was the exploration and the music, and kind of the fact that while it was the same type of gameplay, it was faster, at least, so it didn't last as long. Yeah, and, like, music is something to not be... Like, you can't downplay that. Like, I've always liked Sawano's music. So, at the very least, I was running around exploring the place, listening to good music. So, that was something that helped pull me through it. And when I actually did finish it, I recognized that was what was pulling me through the game. And it was the thing that was making me enjoy it way more than the first game. Which, not that the music in the first game was bad, but it's, you know, it's your standard orchestra stuff. It's good, but it's not anything that would really, like, grab you like something more contemporary or something that's just different style from every other JRPG I've ever played. Like, they all go for just orchestra stuff. It's the standard. so awake now.
Can't believe y'all needed to sleep that long. By the way, the clothes you're wearing are so beautiful, Hamlin. Yes, it gives you a much different look. You look great in it. Doesn't it? I am a hero, so I have to wear the proper attire.
So style before substance, then?
Leave it be. I think looks are important too.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It is, I mean, that's kind of the criticism that Sawano gets, is that all of his stuff sounds similar. You know, you're always waiting for the Sawano drop. But how many games do we have where you have that music playing throughout the game? And I'm not talking about, you know, an opening or maybe one important boss fight in the game. I'm talking how many JRPGs have you played where that style of music is the baseline music for the whole game? It set it apart. And that's what I'm saying. Even if it's really good orchestral music, every fucking game uses orchestral music. Like, it all starts to blend together. Oh, did it? That sucks. Probably, like, I'm guessing your whatever the stability thing that keeps the disc flat while it's playing as you're driving probably went out, and I'm guessing that's probably how it ate it. Or is it just stuck in the machine and you can't get it out? Oh, okay.
At least it's a lot easier to speak with her now. Well, here's to hoping we all get along, Hammy. Alright, I think it's best we get going now, but before doing so... Mamoru, you folks didn't fall down here, did you?
Hell no. We found a bridge, and while running that led us down here. Also means we can get back up from there. No worries. Itsuki knows the way back. Thanks for passing the buck to me, but yes, I do remember the way back. Let's get going. Hamlin uses magnetic piccolo that subtracts items using her pipe's magnetic powers. Affects any items within 3 rows and 5 squares in your direction. Uses to drag items to. So does hers move all those plunger-looking things? Yeah, and that's, I mean, I think it's fair to say at this point that I've played a lot of JRPGs. So yeah, like certain similarities that they have do start to run together. So when something is different, and especially when that thing about it that is different is really good, it sticks out more, it's more interesting, it keeps you going. And that's what I'm saying, like, yeah, Hiroyuki Sawano's music is all over anime, but it's the only game with his music in it. And very few games even with that style of music in them. Yeah, and that's another one, like, that's another one that where the soundtrack really helps. But except that on top of that, I really liked the gameplay for that series too.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
Like, I just liked Seventh Dragon as a whole, and the fact that it did have a different style of music throughout, that also helped. Yeah, that's the biggest criticism they always give him. But I feel like he puts his music into anime just rarely enough that you don't get tired of it, but you can definitely, as soon as you hear it, know, oh, that's Sawano doing the music for this. Like, he's definitely not an overused composer.
I'll do my best. Let's go. I can't wait. Let me heal you. Let's go.
She didn't have a class.
I can't hold it back! I'll crush you! Come! Here I go!
I knew we'd win.
It's over.
Well, it's because Wild Arms has the whistling. Honestly, I don't remember how many party members were in the first one either. I feel like it might have been 5. Like, there's a lot of things about the battle systems and, like, the classes and everything that I like. That's why I like this series, despite all the fan service in it. And it is always nice to have a bigger party to mess around with. I think it might have been 5. I don't know. I know all the playable characters are based on fairy tales. That's even a reveal as to why. I don't remember the specifics of it. It's like I said, I need to read that little novelization that came with when I did the pre-order for Finale. Because it came with a little novelization of the story for each game. So I need to reread the first one to remember. What the hell is it? That the way down? Yeah.
Here they come. Let's go.
Prepare yourself. My turn.
Victory is ours.
She's the fighter class. Damn, she's only got 3 slots. That's one that I have the first one for Labyrinth and Refrain. That's one that I want to play sometime too.
Boring.
Especially since I found out that the Witch and the 100 Nights series and the Labyrinth of Refrain series are in the same world. And despite how repetitive the gameplay was, I really ended up liking the story for Witch and the 100 Night 1. I also have 2 because I bought them in like a double pack on PSN. I haven't played that one yet, but I really ended up liking the story and the characters in Witch and the 100 Night 1. Like I said, the gameplay is repetitive. Think Diablo, where you're just running around killing a bunch of mobs in an isometric, picking up randomized loot. Let's see if this thing works.
Behold!
Okay, it does. I need to go back to the previous floor. Yeah, this is not... like, dungeon crawlers are not a popular JRPG genre. And that's because a lot of them do pump out very... because a dungeon crawler is going to live and die on its battle system. Like, there's no way around that.
Aw, that means something.
Like, you have to make the dungeons at least somewhat interesting with puzzles and shit. But if the battle system doesn't have some kind of meat to it, then you're just gonna get bored.
Please set the proper item.
Take a look.
I was created to only tell the truth. The setting is correct.
Time for battle. Let's go!
We won!
Like, granted, we haven't accessed it yet because we haven't gotten to a base, but I mean, this one has a good job system where you can get different jobs and mix and match the skills. It's got the whole massacre blood Skelter system.
I found something!
Like, it's got some meat to it. Not amazing, but enough that you can do stuff and have fun with it. And from what I've seen about the Labyrinth of Refrain games, I mean, their whole shtick is just having, like, fucking 20 characters involved in battle in, like, different squads. It's almost kind of like you're making squads like Ogre Battle, but in a turn-based dungeon crawler system.
Behold!
Stairs up.
Hark!
Bit.
Hark!
An enemy!
Leave it to me!
she doesn't have that much energy.
Here I go!
Great work, everyone.
The super boss isn't the same one from the first game, is it? Like, it's at least a new one, right?
Behold! Behold!
Oh, so the game actually does have its own final boss, and then the... I don't even know if I want to say that boss is optional in Octopath Traveler, because if you don't fight it, the game just feels unfinished. Like, you just finish off everybody's story, and then... That's what I'm saying, like, I know technically he's optional because it gives you the credit roll whenever you finish the story for the character that you picked. But if you don't fight him, then yeah, it just feels like it's not finished. So I guess if they're gonna reuse him as a boss, at least he actually is optional. As long as the game itself has its own real final boss.
Let me try.
So he's all rested up and ready to kick people's ass. Made him harder.
My turn!
Leave it to me.
We won!
Okay, that one I already am. That's story.
Aw. Behold! I found something!
Yeah, that's... I think I'm kind of a sucker for, like, the whole Golden Sun, Wild Arms, like, where you have all these different little abilities that you can use in the dungeon for stuff. Because I always seem to like games that have that. You know, this is one of them. Since every character has their own, like, map utility thing they can do. crap, I didn't even realize the time. I need to get back to that save point and end here. It won't let me go back into the game? I didn't realize it actually... I mean, I just saved, so it's not a big deal, but I didn't think it actually... Because I just went to go to menu, like the home... I hit the home menu button by accident. I didn't think it would actually completely end the game. Sure. Not really. I guess I'm just paranoid. I don't like the idea of leaving the system, like, somewhat on. Also, probably because we have a lot of blackouts. I just feel like with my luck, if I leave the game in sleep mode, you know, instead of saving, if I just stop somewhere and leave it in sleep mode, there's definitely going to be a blackout. Like, I feel like that's just something that's gonna happen. What was the update? Is it just an update for this game? Yeah, go ahead and update. Yeah, I guess that's true. You know, because I never use my Switch portably. I still think of it like a standard plugged into the wall console. I don't think of it as a handheld. Alright, Ludlow. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, see, that I don't do. Like I said, especially if it's if it's like a thing where I'm doing it to like hold progress instead of saving. I just feel like that is going to immediately, with my luck, there's going to be a blackout before I get back to it. Call me paranoid, but that's just one of those things that, one of those little mental hurdles that I can't get over. And yeah, like you said, it totally would be fine on the Switch because it has a battery, but I don't know. I just, like I said, I've never once used my Switch outside of it being docked, so I don't even think of it as being a handheld. Yeah, it's just bad memories of having shaky power grid. But yeah, we're still, I wouldn't say we're completely off and rolling yet in the game, because like I said, we haven't gotten to a base hub started. That's him. I hate the fact that this is mirrored and I can't accurately... There. But yeah, since we haven't reached a base or anything where we can start, you know, trading into other classes or buying equipment or anything, like we can't really equip or class change or anything else. I'd say we're probably still kind of in the tutorial section of the game. I'm hoping after chapter 1, that's probably where we'll be once we get out of this dungeon. At least that's what they say that they're going back to. Yeah, that will be on Tuesday. Because no stream tomorrow, as per usual. It's my one day off from streaming. When we come back on Monday morning, we're going to be back to Lisa. And back to seeing just how fucked up that game can be. I'm not sure if I don't want to, because we haven't gotten too far into it, so I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but I definitely feel like people overhyped how messed up and disturbing it is to me. Of course, that's probably also because a lot of the places and people that I've heard that from probably don't know how disturbed I already am. So I haven't seen anything insane in that game yet, but it's still entertaining. And like I said, we've only been a little ways into it, so who knows what it actually gets up to. And it's definitely using that kind of I won't say like I said, for like most Nippon Ichi and also for this game series in particular, it's kind of bright dark, where it's material that should be disturbing and kind of fucked up, but everything is in kind of a bright and happy aesthetic, so it kind of flows through. Whereas that one is using more of a like cartoon dark, like lots of fucked up shit happening, but everything's very Saturday morning cartoon aesthetic looking. Like everybody's got the big head and, you know, the... I'm trying to think of what cartoon style that would be. But yeah, it's definitely not... It's not like realistically proportioned or anything to where it would trigger how bad the stuff happening on screen actually is. Which is... I do kind of like those styles, because a lot of the times when you see stuff like that, they always try to go for grim dark, which is, you know, the layer of the edgelords. You know, everything being gothic and dark, and it's always nighttime, and it's always raining, and horrible things are always happening. Which... I don't know, that sometimes feels like they're trying too hard. And then it's even funnier sometimes when you have grim light, which is nothing bad ever happens. It's actually quite a happy story, but everything looks dark and oppressive. Those are actually kind of funny. I always find, even when they're not trying to be, I find stuff like that hilarious. But yeah. So yeah, once again, no stream tomorrow. Back to Lisa on Monday, and then Mary Skelter 2 for the rest of the week. And then, since it got redeemed today, I'll probably go ahead and do the both games, since they are pretty short, and I don't want to play the first one after the second. But yeah, once we're done with Mary Skelter 2, we'll probably do the Hylix duology. So everybody can have a small feeling of an acid trip while we play those. they're kind of fucked up in a, like, the aesthetic for those is kind of fucked up in a way that I would say like the Monty Python animation that they would put into their shows was. It's like a claymation version of that. I had seen him before, and I saw Kaz play through some of the second one. What do you mean the other game? Oh, it's Hylix. Oh, the Shadow Madness. The one that the I still describe that game as they came up with the story, they came up with the characters, and then they made like a proto alpha build for a battle system and just shipped it. Like, everything in that game except the battle system feels like it was thought out. But yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Guess let me go ahead and give callouts, and then I'll end for today. Yeah, it's just really trippy. So, Ragna, Wabon, Ludlow, Cucumber, Kaz, War Panda, Haideru, Mizu, Beard, Nami. This is another one of those days where I can't scroll all the way back to the top of the conversation. I don't remember if anybody else came in. If I missed your name, sorry. I can't scroll all the way back to the beginning of the stream, but thank you all for coming in and chatting with me while I play. Thank you, Final Mizu12 for the follow, and Red War Panda for the subscribe. And thank you anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. So I will hopefully see you guys back on Monday when we go through Lisa. As for right now, let me see if I can find someone to... Already got Josie staring at me like, why aren't you done yet? I guess let's go ahead and raid Alt. It's playing No Man's Sky. He's been playing it for a few days now. Wonder if he's close to... As per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see you all next time. Until then.
Bye-bye, everybody!